This is a partnership between Cricket South Africa and Netball. I think the Protea speaks volume. You see the Protea? We've got ladies Protea, our netball. And we also having the Protea teams. We gathered here to say to the two departments that afforded us the opportunity to be here so that we can unleash the talent that our kids are having. The Department of Basic Education and the Department of Sport, Arts, Culture and Recreation at provincial level. But if you go to national, it's Sport and Recreation, commonly known as Sport and Rec. There were negotiations that took place that led to this ultimate goal. If you're looking at the facilities within South Africa, especially in townships, it's as if they are not there. So Cricket South Africa said to Netball South Africa, let's join hands. It's not easy to maintain the facilities. So for cricket and netball, we don't want to have any excuses, because if you're looking at this facility, you don't need to water it. You don't depend on Mother Nature. It's always readily available for you. Scheduling and planning will be the most crucial thing. We don't want players to be fighting for turf. Cricket to say, no, I'm taking this whole space. And netball to say, you're gonna hit us with your hard balls. So scheduling is very important. We couldn't have chosen a better place than Botshabelo, Sichaba, Simagitsi.
The hub system is the brainchild of Mr. Max Jordan. All we've done is like SAA, you know, they didn't invent flying. SAA say they just made it better. So we just taken the initiative from Mr. Max Jordan, and through Eddie and David and the Cricket Service Department, we've really given this hub program wings. And I know David's vision about the hub system is for the hubs to become a community center. It's not just about cricket. It's about uplifting the community, making sure people can come in here, feel comfortable. There's a vision of us of an holistic development around the hubs. Obviously, there's the goal for Cricket South Africa to create Proteas from the hubs. That's another vision that David specifically has, is to produce Protea cricketers from the hubs. That it doesn't have to go to a formal Model C school or elite school, but it can develop Proteas, whether it is Protea cricket players or Protea netball players. It can happen from here.
This is a partnership that the department, both departments, DPE as well as SRSA, take to heart. So when you take something to heart, it means that there is life in it. We are contributing towards addressing issues of transformation, in ensuring that there is access. We are providing those doors for our learners to be able to participate, to be able to reach their potential, so that at the end of the day we can have the netballers who excel internationally, we can have the cricketers who also excel internationally.
When I heard that we are doing this in collaboration because we want to make sure that the child that is at school, remember, development program start at this level. We cannot say we are going to develop. It's not a lot of them that are like Phumza Maweni. Phumza Maweni is our SA Spa Protea player. She started playing netball at the age of 20-something years, and she became a Spa Protea. It doesn't happen. It's rare in this world. So we said we need to teach them when they are young. And by doing that, I think it's a challenge for both Netball South Africa and Cricket South Africa to put the best of the best coaches in these hubs. When we want the best Proteas, we must put the best at grassroots level. Because if they don't get it right at the beginning, is going to be a problem when they grow up. Cricket South Africa, let me be appreciative. You carried us and you said to us, come, let's do this together. When I got here and saw this, I was humbled. Remember, internationally, netball players, we don't play on your normal all-weather courts. We play on a sprung floor. So I said to myself, this is a beginning for them to know that from the gravel, they can move and go to a turf of this nature, an artificial turf. And from there, don't tell yourself that you're going to an all-weather court. Tell yourself, I'm going to play on a sprung floor. That means you're having high hopes of what you want to do.
I believe that this is just but one important step in making sure that we realize our cumulative vision.